A lot of things are going dormant around this time of year in the late fall and through the winter. Um, we're approaching spring right now, and things are starting to wake up. Right now, most of the plants that you're going to see are like pansies, violas, hellebores, and a lot of different shrubs. Today, we're going to be looking at the Dianthus. This beautiful flower comes in many colors, and it has a lovely foliage. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this is like a blue-green, uh, grassy looking foliage. It kind of moves in the wind, and this plant will get bushy and stay beautiful all summer long. But your blooms are gonna last into the early summer, depending on the variety. Some of the varieties the blooms will take you to the midsummer, and then you have other varieties that will take you all the way through. But the whole time you're gonna have this foliage, this little grassy blade foliage, absolutely beautiful. You are gonna love these. The Scent First Passion Dianthus. If you have a spot that gets 6 or more hours of sunlight, this is the plant for you. Dianthus, and these are the Scent First Passion Dianthus. They have a rosy red color to them, and foliage is nice. When it's cold out, these they won't bloom, but you will still have the foliage. These are loaded with buds, and they're hardy down to 40 degrees. It's kind of cool out here now, and I'm not sure how cool it is, but these are full sun, 6 or more hours of sunlight, and they bloom in the spring. But you get this nice foliage up until the midsummer, and they are an excellent plant if you want something to come back. And when they're not blooming, you still have this nice foliage, which is like a blue-green color. And I'm checking these for pests. You look under the leaves. I've used these a lot, and I've never had any problems with pests. I don't know if they're pest resistant, but I haven't had any problems with them. And these get like 2.5 to 3 feet tall. Let's see here. Look at this tag. Spacing is 8 to 12 inches. And at the 12 inches, that's when they will start touching. The average height is 8 to 12 foot tall, 8 to 12 foot wide. And the cold hardiness is from 10 to 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So this is an awesome addition to your garden. Uh, they they add excitement, more color and texture. And this red here is very eye-catching. I love the way these look. To me, they look like a cross between a camellia and a rose. I'm just talking about the petals. And these are going to be good. We got to find a nice sunny place for them. Now, they can take more than 6 hours of sunlight, but the results that you get from these, I mean, they're a resilient plant. Uh, I would fertilize in the spring and the summer. It's very fun to use. And when you're pruning these, I just cut these back as far as I could take it to the growth point. We have a couple here that broke off. I'm just gonna let these stay to see what they do. Well, better yet, I'll just go ahead and pinch them off. You can use some sharp pruners or your fingernails. Now, if you don't have another bud on the same branch, just take it back to where the leaves are. Or this one here, you could take all the way back. So I'm gonna keep them medium moist. And I watered these, and the water came through, and it was in this tray. This is one of those aluminum turkey trays. Let that water sit in there, and you can bottom water these. Right now, well, I saw something on Google that says that these are hardy down to 40 degrees. Now, that could be a different variety of Dianthus, but this particular Dianthus are hardy down to 20 degrees, and they're called the Scent First Passion Dianthus. Very beautiful. They come in white, red, coral color, and pink. If there's more colors, let me know. That's what I've seen, and through my experience of dealing with Dianthus, and they're drought tolerant. They can handle the heat, and when you're not getting those blooms, you still get this foliage. Let's see if I can get a good shot in here. See, this foliage here, when it's cold, it will turn blue. Now in zone 7, these they're perennial, and you get either the blooms or the foliage all year long. So we're going to be doing updates on these and using them in different pots and landscape areas that get 6 or more hours of sunlight. You can see a lot of the buds here in different stages. Here's one. If I can get it to focus, it's the lens is zooming in on so many different things. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Anyway, these buds, there they are. There they are. Like this one here, you can see how the petals are coming out, and then they open up like this one. I don't know how clear of a shot we have, but these are amazing flowers. And see a few broken stems, and just have to pinch them off, and these will get bushy. Gonna have to check the temperature today to see how cold these are gonna be. When I got them, it was nice, but then it got really cold, and I took them in the house for a little while. But I do believe that they are acclimated to be planted outside, and I'm debating on whether I want to put them in those 2 blue pots there, or do I want to put them in the ground somewhere. This is our elephant ear bed here. We have it covered with leaves, and we just put some yellow pansies there for a pop of color. Got the stelladoras around the bird bath down there. Still looking good. The star of the show today is the Dianthus, and I am going to get some more of these. Definitely going to get some more, and these are the only colors this is the only color that they had at the time. I don't know if people jumped right on them once they got them off the truck, but They are going to be a nice addition to the garden and to the pots. Now, if I was putting this in a pot, it would be in the center, for the height on the pot. Now, if it's a really large pot, I could put them toward the side, along with plants that they're the same height, and go with something taller in the center, like a sky pencil or either a quarter line. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to use them. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to get all of our videos and the notification bell so that you know when they're being posted. Enjoy your day.